Ahoy, mateys. It's Sunday, all day long. It's January 14th? 14th, yes. And we got about an hour left of daylight. And Lily's going to be mad at me because I just accidentally pointed the camera at the sun. But I'm here with an amazing couple with amazing bikes. And no, they're not electric bikes. And you are?
I'm Courtney.
Courtney?
Eric.
Eric. Courtney and Eric. And where did you start this journey?
We started in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And how many months ago was that?
It was mid-September, so September 17th.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you've been to the West Coast now?
Yeah, we went through Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, New Mexico, now Texas.
Wow. And anywhere from 20 to 50 miles a day, I guess?
Yeah.
Approximately?
We take some rest days, too.
This is their shelter. A little tent. I can't sleep on the ground anymore.
That's all right.
Try to be your shadow here.
Thank you.
So you don't get too burned out from looking straight at the sun. Well, I'm just so impressed with it. And like I told you earlier, I did a little tiny bit of bicycle traveling back when I was 17 years old. But this is so cool. I tried this a little while ago. Look at this, people. Tell you what, them semis are getting out of the way now.
Yeah, we had to do a little bit of interstate riding today. We don't normally do that, but that was the only option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got forced onto I-20 back out of Sweetwater.
Okay.
I didn't want to be, but you know, finally I got able to get back off, and then the service road, fortunately.
I think we've only been on maybe 40 miles total of interstate the whole trip. So
right.
It was about 10 miles today.
And do they even allow?
Yeah, in certain states.
In certain states. In Michigan, they do not.
Yeah, here they allow it. California, you can't go on the interstate.
Okay, right. Wow.
Yeah.
I would be scared, to death to be on the interstate on a bicycle.
It's a little frightening. We were go all downhill pretty much today on the interstate, so.
It's a nice wide shoulder.
That helps. That helps. You don't have, maybe you do. Speedometers?
He's got one.
Yeah, I've got a little speedometer, odometer, keeps track of all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So how fast were we going on the downhill?
About 20.
Really? Okay.
Not too fast.
Believe it or not, because when you're young and you're dumb, when you come out of Houghton, Michigan, the Upper Peninsula, and you're heading for Copper Harbor, the downhill slope is 11 miles. And I thought, it's my chance. I made it to 50 miles per hour.
Wow. Yeah.
Hats off to you.
Oh, I was getting scared. That's one little pebble, because my tire's only that wide.
Yeah.
You got fat tires. You might have survived.
We might have. Yeah, when you don't know the road, it's kind of scary to go downhill.
Oh yeah.
Because you don't know what you're going to encounter.
Exactly.
And we got fully loaded bikes.
Yeah, and just playing it safe too. So if something happens, then you're in control.
Yes, that's the whole thing in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I'm just so impressed that you guys are doing this.
Thanks.
And now your next goal, basically tomorrow, is going to be
Valentine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I stopped there.
Yeah. There's nothing really
for a minute.
Yeah, supposedly there's a library that lets you camp outside,
really?
But tomorrow there's a polar vortex coming through and the temperatures are dropping, so we called the librarian and she might let us camp inside.
Oh, cool.
Which would be cool because I love books. So it'd be like a dream come true.
If the laundromat here, there's books in there.
I know, I saw
so if you get bored, there's books in there. I've got quite a few, so I'm good. And I'll talk to you in a little bit about kind of where I'm going next, where you've already been in Arizona and stuff.
Yeah.
Then from Valentine, the next town is Marfa.
Yeah, so we'll go through Marfa. We're going to do this thing called Warm Showers. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
No.
So it's a bike organization that it's people that have that enjoy biking or have bike toured before, and they host people that are traveling.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we've got it set up in Marfa. to stay with some people there.
I got a free steak dinner when I went to Copper Harbor on my bike.
Nice.
The man who owned the restaurant at the top of the hill saw me, and I was treating myself. I was coming up there to eat anyways, because I thought I made it, and I'm gonna treat myself. No more beans tonight. And I'm walking up there, because the hill was quite steep. So I'm walking my bike up the hill, and he came out of the door, and he was from Germany. He owned the restaurant, and he started talking to me about all of his tours in Europe. So, mutual soul, if you will. He treated me. Of course, he could afford it. It was amazing. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the themes from this trip is like the kindness.
Yes.
From
I
don't know, strangers and people.
Yes.
And, people are genuinely curious.
Yeah.
About you're riding by bike. They're not e-bikes.
Yeah, I thought they were e-bikes. I saw them.
And we're not fully loaded. We've unloaded our gear. And
right.
But they're heavy.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
People are curious and
sure.
Just generally, I think people have been very, very kind everywhere we've met. I mean, overwhelmingly, it's been really.
I have encountered that myself, and even before I actually started to travel, our group seems to be just outreaching all the time.
Yeah.
If someone needs help, whether it be financially or just prayers, it's there.
Yeah.
And it's a miracle, really. I'm so blessed to be a part of this group. And your group sounds basically the same.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful, wonderful thing.
For sure.
All right. Well, I want to wish you good luck in your travels.
Thank you.
And it's been fun interviewing you, and I'm sure we'll see you on YouTube at some point in time if you get to where you feel like watching Captain Jack Stratford. I do live streams as well. So
Okay.
Cool.
It's fun. You can come in and chat and say, hey.
Oh yeah, and if people want to see what we're doing, our handle is the Ramble Project.
The Ramble Project.
Ramble Project.
Okay, I'm going to write that down before I.
Yeah, we can write it down.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very, very much.
Yeah, thank you.
You
Nice to
bet.
meet you.
All right, it was great meeting you. Okay, mateys, that's it. Fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. I'll be uploading it later.